Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in the Burning Crusade. Today, we are back in Shadowmoon Valley to continue the Tempest Keep Attunement. We last left off with the quest chain where we begin speaking with Oronok Tornheart. Looks like he is currently a Fellbore farmer. Greetings, traveler. I am Oronok. Please sit by my fire and warm yourself. Beware the ravenous beasts of the shattered shelf below us.
I've been a lot of things, stranger, but what I once was isn't what's important. What I am now is what matters, and what I am now is a farmer. I use trained fellbores to dig up tubers from the hardened earth of the shattered plains. Recently, flayers from a nest to the northeast have been attacking my animals, preventing me from gathering tubers. Would you go to the area north of here and gather tubers for me? Use this whistle while standing on a tuber mound, and a boar will come dig one up.
Alright, well, let's beat up some ravenous flayers. Keep killing the boars. We don't like it. And I hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. I've got recommended to download this add-on. I remember seeing it last time I was playing TBC. There's people in guilds that... What the heck, dude? They took my tuber. Oh man, these shamans, I tell you. Tuber thieves. What about over here if I use this? Probably too far away. There's no pigs around. Look at this guy's getting all the tubers. Yeah, this is the way to do it. Fly around, you look for easy pickings. Look at these poor pigs just getting slaughtered. But yeah, I got recommended an add-on. It's pretty cool. I'll show you guys Tune. If I can move it here. But yeah, it shows you pretty much the process of everything you have to do to get attuned. And it shows you what you've, completed, what you are currently still doing. We've completed the Black Morass attunement, Shadow Labs attunement. We also have the Arcatraz to complete still. We need the key for the Arcatraz. We also need the key for Shattered Halls. Quite a few keys to get. Probably end up doing that. We also still need Lower City Heroics, which is just getting revered with Lower City, and then Shatar we have to get revered as well. Don't stop touching the pigs. I'll show you guys the kind of a rough quest. There's like a bunch of pigs here, but there's no like tubers. Like the shaman got them all. I can't use AoE abilities, so I'll attack the pigs. And then they'll start attacking me, and I don't want to kill them. Because they're kind of important. But we'll keep some alive, and then somebody will come along and take our tubers, like that one right there. There's two of them on this one pig. Leave him alone. I don't know if I can save this guy. He's gonna go down. I stunned this one. Start attacking me. Oh, I killed him. I killed him, okay? That wasn't good. But yeah, these guys just keep spawning. This quest is super annoying. We need 10. I haven't even got one yet. Because these flares keep killing the pigs we need. But yeah, here's the attune. Mint that we're currently on. Done quite a little bit, a few quests, but we are clearly not even close to being attuned. We also have to get Lower City unlocked and Shatar, so I have to get my rep up with them. And then we have to complete a few heroics, I would assume. That's why we need to unlock that. Then we have to kill Make Therodon. And then we get the Tempest key. We have the Serpentine Cavern attunement complete, though. We got attuned to Karazhan. Took down Nightbane, got the Blazing Signet. Took down Gruul, got the Earthen Signet, and then turned in the quest. Yeah, pretty cool add-on. This guy's gonna attack our pig. Not too sure what the trick is. That shaman was pretty smart, I guess. He just would fly around and look for some easy ones. I think killing these doesn't really do much. They just keep spawning. But we get a little bit of coins, so I guess there's that. Also got recommended another add-on instead of my current nameplate add-on. Is that a tuber there? It is. You can actually get one now. So I'm currently using Plater. I usually use KUI nameplates. I tried it again, but it didn't work. It just doesn't really work for this version of WoW. That's my preferred nameplate add-on, but I've been using Plater for a while. I didn't mean to attack you, man. Here's just... dig that up. Oh my gosh. I have to run away now. Let him... I don't want him to die. Okay, good. Yeah, someone recommended another nameplate add-on. We'll check it out today. See if I like it or not. There it is here. Let's keep getting tubers, though. Oh, that's not too bad. It's decent aggro radius. Hopefully these guys dig up 2 of them. That'd be nice. Wonder how much you get, how many you get. Oh, nice. They were actually getting 2. That's the trick. The more pigs, the better. We'll check this add-on out here. I just need to turn Plater off. So there's Plater. It's another nameplate add-on called Threat Plates. So we'll check it out, see if we like it. Yeah, it looks like that. Let's try it out here. Looks pretty good. It's a little more vibrant than my previous one. It's a warlock here. Where's this? Where's the tuber? Oh, this guy's getting it. There's always people hanging out around your tubers. Does this work? Okay, good. Yeah, it looks alright. It's not bad. Colors are a little more vibrant than the last one. Give it a try for a bit, see if I like it more or not. Let's see if we can... Oh, it's too bad that pig died. He had some tubers around him. A lot of people doing the attunements now. You can tell because of the announcement of Phase 2 coming out in a month. There's another one there. I think this is the trick. You just fly around, look for easy pickings. It goes to show you have so much time, man. Like our Warlock, like I was kind of worried about the Warlock. The Warlock's going to be pretty damn close to level, I wonder if I can loot this while he's stunned. It'll be pretty close to 70 when... It'll probably be 70 when it comes out, Phase 2. Like right at the beginning. It's a great time to start playing. This Phase 1's kind of like the dull phase, the current phase we're in. I want this guy to stay away from my pig here. He's dug up a lot of tubers for me. That looks alright. Some people like the vibrant look more, some people don't. But I'll give it a try for a bit. Plater's pretty good too, though. They're both solid nameplate add-ons. It's a bunch here, but... Look at that, the pig spawns and then he just gets completely ambushed. We're not gonna save him though. Need to find a pig who's like around a bunch of tubers. Well, that pig's not having a good time. Who's this guy? Ravenous Flayer Matriarch. That's who the real problem is. Ah. Yeah, you gotta go, pal. We don't like you touching these pigs. These are... That's our favorite one over there. Get rid of this guy. Looks alright. I will admit I kind of like the other one a little bit more. I don't really like the alert. It's like how alert, like, I don't know, it's just a little much. This one, this like nameplate add-on, it kind of reminds me of like DBM. It's really like in your face. Make sure you really know what's going on. While the other one, Plater's a little more like bigwigs, where it alerts you, but it's not like vibrant in your face type of alerts. Sort of like a hey, you know, like it's hey, wake up, instead of like an alarm. Ah, nice, another one. So that's the trick. You just hang out around a couple pigs. Take care of a few pigs, they'll take care of you. It's the trick with this quest. You can't take care of them all, though. You're only one man. Unless you're a mage. You're one mage could take care of all these players pretty easily. I wonder if this one would count. Probably. This area's looking pretty good. That guy killed a bunch of flares. Guy's got his epic mount. What a baller. One day we'll have enough gold to just throw it away on flying. This guy. I don't like this guy. Stay away from our pigs. Need to watch out here. Our consecration would hurt our pigs and they would start attacking me. And people are getting supposedly they can't really say they're getting banned for taking part in getting their characters boosted by other players. And to do that, okay, we'll finish it here. Nice. You have to, oh crap. You have to give gold to a booster. They go into like a dungeon like the Slate Pens and they boost. They boost your character up. They're like a level 70 mage or something like that. They kill a bunch of Nagas. And you get quick XP that way. And it isn't against TOS to get boosted. But they believe there's something that's triggering them getting banned. I love how my last two tubers are like a super headache to get. Every player here wants to fight me. And people are speculating the reasons about why these people are getting boosted. Even though they say they didn't do anything wrong. And people are speculating that it could be due to... oh, they're gone. The tubers are gone. Oh my gosh. So there's a little timer on the tubers. Hopefully we can get this one. This flare is probably going to come and attack though. But they're speculating it could be due to the GDKP ban. See, I help the pigs, but the pigs don't help me. And the reason why the two, like, are tied together is you get banned in, like, dungeons or raids if you trade items for gold. Or if they can prove that you've traded items for gold. And during boosts, you are trading gold to the booster. Right? You're giving them, like, I don't know, 20 gold for a few runs or something like that. And when you trade them gold, you know, maybe you picked up a few items while they were boosting you. And that could trigger the GDKP bot that they have, or whatever the heck it is. And then you get, I guess, flagged and banned for potentially being participating into a GDKP transaction. Another speculation is that they could be, I don't know, getting getting gold back from the booster, and the booster's giving them like gold seller gold or whatever, like on a black market gold, whatever you want to call it. Give me those tubers.
Say there were a lot more of those flayers than you expected. Looks like it's time to take out the trash.
We'll take the strength food. What the heck's going on? Anyway, let's take out the trash.
You say there were a lot more of those flayers than you expected. Looks like it's time to take out the trash.
Alright, so we got some food here.
Show those flayers what
Gives us
happens
20
when you
strength and
mess with
spirit for
Ornox
30
business.
minutes.
I want you to go
Ornox
back to the
tuber of
Shattered
strength.
Plains and destroy every flayer egg that you see. They'll be deep in flayer territory, so keep your guard up.
Alright, well, let's go and get rid of some flare eggs. But yeah, you could just accidentally get, flagged gold, I guess. That it's considered gold selling gold. So people are getting banned for gold trading. This is kind of popular as well. People trade gold between servers. So say you play on Dream Scythe, but you want to start playing on Nightslayer, but you have a lot of gold on Dream Scythe and not a lot of gold on Nightslayer. And you're not really going to use that Dream Scythe gold anymore, which is the PvE server. Nightslayer is the PvP server. So you find somebody that's decided to play on Dream Scythe, and they have gold on Nightslayer, right? And then you trade gold between each other, and then they get gold for the server they are currently playing on. Then you get some gold for the server you're currently playing on. Everybody's happy, right? Because supposedly what happens during that sometimes is they give you gold seller gold that they bought. Potentially. And then you get banned. People actually make gold trading gold from server to server as well. Because the rates change. Like over time. So maybe, gold on Nightslayer is more valuable than gold on Dream Scythe. And then over time it changes. Maybe Dream Scythe gold's worth more. And you can kind of just play the market and make gold that way based on the discrepancies. And changes. It's sort of like playing the auction house. People are getting banned for that now as well. Another popular gold trading method is between factions. Like say I have 2 accounts. I have, Horde players on one account, Alliance players on the other. But I have more gold on Alliance than Horde, and I want to transfer some gold over to the Horde side. I have to find somebody who's looking for Alliance gold. Right? And then they have, they have Horde characters that give you Horde gold. Or whatever, but you know what I mean. I think I got it right there. But it can get a bit confusing. But you get the gist of it, I hope. It's another popular gold trading method. You can also transfer gold 2 alliance characters via the neutral auction house in Booty Bay. It's also in Gadgetistan as well. So that's another way you could, you know, transfer gold to your opposite faction characters. The problem is that it kind of looks like the way like gold sellers give gold out as well. They put like up a ridiculous auction, right? Like one nether weave cloth for like 5,000 gold. So like no one's gonna buy that, right? But you know, the gold seller will buy that off of you just to get the transaction completed. And you can do that without being a gold seller, right? You could say on your horde side, you don't have much gold. You could put 1 linen cloth up, and then your alliance carrier buys it for like, you know, 5,000 gold, and then that's the transaction. But that transaction looks kind of fishy because nobody would buy 1 linen cloth for 5,000 gold, right? So you could get, you know, banned that from that way as well. And then hearing all of these headaches and stuff like that, like it just makes you want to just see the gold be sold by Blizzard. Right? Like if people are getting in trouble for like everything that revolves around gold and boosting, and just bring in the WoW token, get it over with. Because that is pretty annoying. Especially if you're doing something that isn't against the terms of service. Which boosting is not. It's not against the terms of service. But they clearly have like a war with boosting right now. Because they're trying to sell their own boosts, right?
That'll teach those damn filthy animals not to kill my boars. Well done, adventurer. I had to be sure, adventurer.
Oh, nice. You got Cypher Damnation now.
To be sure, I had to test you. Please excuse the little masquerade. I am as much a farmer as you are female. Which is to say, not at all. If you are to recover the Cipher of Damnation, you will need to listen to what I have to tell you. When you are ready, let me know and I will tell you the story.
Alright, let's hear your story.
Very well. The words you seek have a name, adventurer. They are known as the Cipher of Damnation. The words uttered by Gul'dan himself to shatter this land. The very spell that severed the last remaining tie the orcs had with the elements of Draenor. It is the cipher that you must reconstruct, and ultimately the words of the cipher that you must call. The Cipher of Damnation was kept in Gul'dan's private quarters inside Karabor for 20 years. That's right, you have no idea what Karabor is, do you? The Black Temple. Now home to Illidan's Storm Rage. When Illidan took control of the Black Temple, he discovered the Cipher. He recognized that the damage to this world had already been done, but thought it wise to keep the Cipher secure for later use. When you stand at the altar of damnation and see the spirits of the damned kneeling in prayer, what you do not see is me, standing next to Gul'dan. I told you that I was a lot of things, did I not? One of those things was a lieutenant of Gul'dan. I have done many terrible things in my life. I have slaughtered man, woman, and child alike.
Wow, what a savage.
In the blood of innocent Draenei. Yet, I will never forget that day, traveler. Never. Even though I had long since abandoned shamanism in favor of shadow magic, I felt the cut. A sense of loss so profound. I could not explain it to you with mere words. When the tie to the elements was severed, all orcs on Draenor changed. If there was ever any doubt in the power of the shadows, it was washed away with the cresting of the molten lava over the shattered earth. A wave of sickness rushed through me. After the ritual was over, I ran home to my children. I gathered what belongings I could carry in my arms and left with my boys. We ran to the hills and hid. There really was no other option. Not a day goes by that I don't think of the cut. It has taken 20 years to reconnect with the elements. Un while. It has taken 20 years for the elements to even begin to heal. As I said, the cipher was found by Paladin when he took over the Black Temple. He divided the tome into 3 parts and charged their care to his minions. My boys. My boys are grown now. When I got word of what Paladin had done with the cipher, I sent my boys to recover the pieces. You must find my boys, adventurer.
These are his boys.
You must find them and recover the cipher of damnation. Do you understand what must be done? Find the sons of Oranok. Find my boys. My firstborn Brontor left to search Coil Scar, point directly southwest of here. He's the warrior in the family, ill-tempered and bloodthirsty. Traits he inherited from his mother. I'm Null. Search along the outskirts of Coil Scar. Point IRD. If you see Nader corpses, Grontor is sure to be close. When you find him, tell him this. We spill blood for just cause. It will let him know that you are a friend to Torn Heart, and prevent your premature death. My youngest son Artor left to search Illidari. Point far to the southwest, nestled between Legion Hold and Wildhammer Stronghold. While Artor is a hunter of remarkable skill and an expert tracker, I fear that he may be in over his head this time. Illidari Point is the proving grounds for Illidan's demons. These are demons that left the Burning Legion to join the Betrayer, travel to Illidari, Point and find Artor Adventurer. While Artor was off hunting and Gromtor was off fighting, Borak studied. Eventually he took up a vocation as a scholar and left for the wilds of Draenor. He returned home a few years ago, a changed orc. His heightened sense of awareness and mental acuity had forged a silent assassin. Now a confident and powerful orc, he is taken to recovering the most guarded piece of the cipher. Find Borak hiding near Eclipse Point far to the south. He watches from the shadows of the bridge.
And there we go. That was an epic story. I didn't know he was a lieutenant for Gul'dan. And there's his sons now trying to get the cipher back or something like that. Might look more into it. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. Next time we're in Shadowmoon Valley, we will complete all the quests for Gromtor's sons. Or Oranok's sons. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.